I am the great and only Bob. I am the Bubba. Tonight, I will be focused and focused in like I never have before. There will be nothing that can distract me. I will continue my masterful reign. Hey, Bob, what? We're going to the elbow room. Shit. Goodbye.
We're hanging overtime! We're hanging overtime! We're hanging overtime!
Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go! Go!
Puck drop. And 3, 2, 1.
Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go! Go!
All right, Panther fans, come on, all year long. That still was weak. We're going to try this again. All right, Panther fans. Oh, my God. I can't clap tonight. That's 3 tries, and I've gotten it wrong all 3 times. We're just going to leave it that way, because it's either bad luck to continue to try or good luck that I missed. Don't know. What I do know is that we're most likely fixing to take, I wouldn't say the best shot, the best punch that the Rangers have, but pretty close to it. And obviously 1-0, going down 2-0. It's not an elimination game. So if it was an elimination game, you'd expect an even bigger outlay of emotion from the Rangers. But this is going to be pretty tough. I haven't seen what the team has been saying. I have not. I've just been. I just kind of closed my eyes and went to sleep all day after the double overtime last night. But focus in. Just absolutely need to be focused in on what's going on the ice, every shift, every period. Don't get too high, don't get too low. Now, last game, I came here and I said if the Panthers get up 2-0, I expect New York to come back and vice versa. I would really be surprised if the Rangers don't jump up to a 1-0 or even 2-0 lead here tonight. They have to, right? Come on, we just shut them out in MSG to start the series off. They're going to come out here in this first period and they are going to be flying around like maniacs. I can't see any other way. Now, in terms of what the Panthers need to do, survive the first period. Survive the first period. And I know that seems a little bit counterintuitive considering we just shut them out. But like I said, look, I'll put it this way. If the Panthers end the first period with the lead, then I will start having some more grandiose expectations with this series. Until then, I'm still figuring it's 6 or 7. Bubba's got to remain locked in, but we're not gonna even worry him. We're not even gonna bother Bob. Just let Bob continue to do what he's doing, because when Bob is in full bloom, his aura is so big that the posts get fatter. You see what I'm saying? It's all good. What do I need to see on the ice? And who do we need to see? Chucky kind of got heated up the other game. Alexander Barkov. Now, he had a great game. I'm not saying anything bad about Barkov. But wouldn't be surprised if we see one of those games where at the end of the game we're going like, geez, Barkov was a beast last night. He's always a beast. But maybe some goals. Maybe some goals. Maybe 2 goals from one guy. We shall see. 2 goals in the whole game might be a lot. Not making score predictions. I'm not going to make a score prediction. I'm not going to make a score prediction. We need to just... No heart meds tonight. No heart medication tonight. All right? The worst that happens is we split in New York. So we're not going to panic unless, of course, we go to double overtime. And then in which case, we just wait for Verhey to score. Let's see how this goes. All right, so it's 1 after 1. What do I always say? When Carter Verhage gets that puck and he is between the circles and he starts sliding one way or another, just put the goal on the board because it's going in the back of the net. Wow. Now, that was a beautiful screen by Rodriguez, but I think that I might have seen Trouba skate right in front of Shesterkin. Like, Shesterkin's here and Rodriguez is here, and I think Trouba goes with his man right in front of Shesterkin in between Shesterkin and Rodriguez as the puck goes by, goes 5-hole. He didn't even know the puck had left for Hagee's stick. Unbelievable. So, nice period of play. Very, very happy with how that went. You guys know I was figuring Rangers would get up to a 1-0 lead, maybe even a 2-0 lead. Can't praise the goaltender in the middle of the game. You know, the crowd was going. The announcers were talking about how great the start was for the Rangers. And I'm just sitting there saying, I'm not worried. I did not feel like we were being dominated. Yeah, the numbers showed a little something there. But it's 10 minutes of hockey, and the only score that matters is the one. So, we're tied at 1. Let's move on to the second period. All right, so we're still tied at 1 after 2. That was the best period of play that you will ever see where nobody scored any goals. Just chances both ways, both goaltenders, and just power plays. Panthers got another power play here towards the end of the period. We still got about $1.15 left on that when we start the third. And Barkov on a beautiful give and go hits the post. I believe the Rangers hit the post on their power play. I believe, but just back and forth, and everything is good. It's all good play, right? There's very, very little in the way of mistakes going on out there on the ice. It's just two really good teams just trading blows, and nobody can put one in the back of the net. So Matthias is here, and for those of you who do not know who Matthias is, that's my younger son, and he is the one that you hear yelling, "We are going to overtime," and he's here. So you know what that means. However, I wouldn't mind winning this sucker in regulation, Panthers. Let's go.
We are going to overtime!
Oh, here we go. We are going to overtime. And if there was ever a game that deserved to go to overtime, it was this one. Back and forth and back, and just 2 straight solid periods of just good hockey. No mistakes. Basically, either way, nothing of any consequence. Power play here, power play there, and just 1-1. That's what we got. I mean, that is it. So, the difference between the next goal, who gets it, is everything in this series right now. For Hagee, Chucky, if Reinhart has missed, Barkov hits the post, but I don't, like, Barkov hit the post in the second period. Reinhart missed with like 5 or 8 minutes left. I don't say that would have won the game, because if the Panthers would have gotten ahead, New York obviously would have been playing with a lot different of an attitude in the last few minutes, including an empty net. So, it's overtime. It just is what it is. That's where we are. I don't know if we're going to be 20 seconds or 4 periods. Couldn't tell you. All I know is we've got the dude. He's the dude. Y'all know him as Swaggy, Verhage. That's the dude. Dude, go do what the dude does. Let's do it. All right. We weren't going to sweep the Rangers. We weren't sweeping the Rangers. I mean, we were real close. I mean, about 10 times we were real close to getting the 2-0 series lead. We got home ice back. Let's go home. God, we got to play 3 o'clock on Sunday. Jeez. All right, so this game, what I will say is this. What I will say, Panther fans, is this. Maybe now they will be a little bit more aggressive. Maybe they're not, I can't talk. They are not invincibly perfect in overtime. They will lose overtime games. And maybe now that they've lost the playoff overtime game, they will finish their chances. You know what I'm saying? We had so many chances all throughout the game, and so did New York. There was, no matter what happened tonight, somebody's amazing goaltending performance was going to get wasted. And now, I mean, I'm disappointed because we were so close to being up 2-0. In the grand scheme of things, splitting in New York, I'm perfectly happy with that because if we can go back to Florida, if now they have to split, right? The Rangers have to split. And when I did my series prediction, I said split at home or split on the road, split at home, win 5 and 6. We're gonna have to score some more goals. We're gonna have to score some more goals, okay? Either way, and I'm sure Rangers fans are feeling the same way. I mean, that game, yeah, Rangers won the game. They won the game, right? But at any moment, it could have gone either way. And so we don't have a 2-0 series lead. The series is tied now. So now there's 5 games left. Nothing matters now. Nothing matters. What's happened so far, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's 5-game series. First one to win, 3 wins. That's all that matters anymore. And then there's what? 3 in Florida, 2 in New York. That's it. The 2 games, I mean, the 2 games we just played, right? They're about as ridiculously perfectly even as they could be. And it's funny. In the series preview, I said we could be entering overtime at Game 7, and the regulation score would be 20-20. 3-0, 1-1. No. Jeez. So, what did we see on the ice? I mean, everybody played their ass off. That's what we saw. Both teams, everybody played really well. There's not even really a mistake that you can point to that, you know, it's just a hockey goal. The high stick, from what the announcers say, is they just wave it off because it wasn't in the offensive zone. I guess that's the rule. I don't know the rule book. I'm not a walking encyclopedia, but I'm going to assume that they don't wait. It's a goal. The game is over. So, oh, jeez. All right. How are we going to sleep now? Your Ranger fans are going to sleep fine. I don't know how us Panther fans going to get to bed. Barkov, almost. Reinhardt, almost. Verhaeghe, almost. If I look at Lomberg, Jesus, right? I mean, he had 2 or 3 chances. He just couldn't beat Shesterkin. So, looking forward at the rest of the series, I still feel pretty good about where we are. We've allowed 1 goal in regulation in 2 games. So I feel pretty good about that. We've got to get our off. We just need 2 goals. And we give us 2 goals a game. Of course, the Ranger fans saying the same thing. It's just so even. Nothing has changed. Everybody before the series said it was even, and here we are, 1-1. And either game could have gone either way with 1 bounce or whatever. And that's it. And I am just burnt, crisp, exhausted. And we got to stream the next game tomorrow night. And then the Panthers and Rangers got to travel, I'm assuming, tomorrow. Panthers might travel tonight. I don't know. But they got to travel and then play Sunday at 3 o'clock. Why, NHL? Why did you make it Sunday at 3 o'clock? It's going to be a very, very interesting game to see who's got legs and who doesn't, right? Because that's basically nappy time. You know what I mean? Or at least morning skates a little bit earlier than that. So I don't know what to expect Sunday. You don't know what to expect other than probably 1-1 again heading into overtime. Damn it. Oh, I want to say I'm happy being tied, but we were so close to being up 2-0. We were so close to being up 2-0, and we're not. And so that's it, and the Rangers take it, and I'm done. I'm spent. Damn it. We need to score some goals. Now I'm going to get mad. So now I'm going to get tired, and I'm going to get myself aggravated, so I'll shut up. Damn. Everybody played a whale of a game. I can't think of anybody that did not play. Both teams. I can't think of one player that didn't play their ass off out there. What a gorgeous series this is going to be. Somebody's going to lose this series. And let's just be honest. Either one of these teams should win the cup. But one of these teams ain't winning the cup because they ain't making it past the other team. And I feel good. Ranger fans feel good. Everybody right now feels like they got a chance to finish this series because they do. Because, damn it. All that hockey, we couldn't put one past them. One. I thought we were going to get ready to go to the second overtime. It was starting to close in on second overtime and just could not put the puck in the back of the net. You got to give the Rangers credit. Every time we would have the puck behind the net, they were on us. They were just on us. Luosterainen had a chance towards the end of the overtime. Had two chances. Couldn't wrap it around either time, and the puck just wouldn't bounce in. So that's it. That's it. It's tie series. Nothing left to say. All right. Oh, it's been a while since the Panthers lost. It's been a while since we lost a playoff game where the outcome of this series was genuinely in doubt. Game 1 against Boston, right? But even then, I think we all kind of felt like we were going to be fine in that series. You know, Tampa, we had the lead going back last year. Really, the last time we lost a playoff game where you're like, I don't know who's going to win this series, would have been like game 3 against Boston when they took the 2-1 lead. When they beat us in game 4 and it was a 3-1 lead, we all figured, oh, well, series is over. You know, I got a fluffy hair in me. So, all right, that's it. I'm done. Oh, I'm not going to be able to sleep after that. Damn it, I didn't see that coming. Colin and I will be live 1/2 hour. We'll be live at noon tomorrow. Today, tomorrow, noon, to discuss this and try to talk all of ourselves into the fact that we're fine. And then we'll be live 1/2 hour before Edmonton and Dallas tomorrow night. And then there will not be a review Sunday at noon because the Panther game starts at 3. 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Who did that? Why? Why did they do that? Why not just 8 o'clock at night? It doesn't make any sense that they made that a matinee. It's just pure asinine aestheticity. Yeah. All right, Panther fans. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. I'm sweating.